Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Abalabi ba Blaze Media basanyukidde okubeera nga ate era ne mulundi guno mutwegasseeko era nnyongera n'okubeebaza emboozi zonna ze tujjanga tubaleetera ne muziraba. Omulundi guno ndi wa mukisa nnyo ng'ali Bwengo okubeera nga ntuddeko n'omukulu ate nga ye Mr. Uganda. Kyamaanyi nnyo okubeera nga nfunye opportunity eyo. Mr. Arinda Shaun Michael. Sebo buuza ku batulaba.
Abatulaba mwenna, I'm so glad to be here. Gabwagambye amanya gange nze Arinda Shaun Michael, the reigning king oba gwe bayita Mr. Uganda 2024. Ndi wa mukisa nnyo okubeera wano and I'm looking forward to having the best moment here.
Okay, kye kisinza okuneewuunyisa atwalinga tumanyi ba Mr. Uganda baffe twalinga tetubimanyi nga babeera n'obunyama buli eri bajimu nga bambala otupale yena n'azimba bw'ati. How comes nti you're Mr. Uganda but you're a decent gentleman nga bodeyo yeeyo sigamba nti nno olidde amagi nga bibiri okusobola oba nga building?
First of all, oli mutuufu. Nange ba Mr. Kampala, Mr. Uganda ali manyo ino bana akanyama nokubanga like goli mag tobangwa omuntu wakulaba akutyamu. But this time round we have what we call Mr. Uganda. Mr. Uganda is a beauty with a purpose pageant. The way we see Miss Uganda. Nti Miss Uganda oyo aina bachita beauty with a purpose. Mulungi naye aina kyagatta ku community. You understand? So it's the same thing this side. Of late, they had focused more on the girl child, forgetting the boy child. But Mr. Uganda was brought in place to show that even the boy child is represented, the boy child is also given attention. Remember, a boy child doesn't have a lot of role models. He either has one or none. But with this beauty with a purpose pageant, it was brought up to show that the boy child can also get role models, the boy child can be responsible, because these girls they're giving attention to, these girls have brothers, these girls have fathers, and these girls are going to be married. So what have we done to mentor these young boys that are going to marry these girls? What man are we grooming to be a better father, a better brother, and a better husband? So, bino si bya kanyama, naye it's beauty with a purpose.
Okay. Yes. Before we go any further, I would like to know, n'omulabi yandyetaaze okusooka okumanya gye nvudde wa Mr. Arinda Shaun Michael, wa gye yakulira, yasomera wa? Kubanga omuntu ajja kulaba alowooze nti nno maybe kyalondebwa muntu omu yateekeddwa okubeera nga yakibeera, so nga ate n'olunsi ne gyali asobola okukola ki okubeera inspired. So where did you grow from? Era wasomera wa?
Yes. So nakulira nazaalibwa Mbarara, that's Western Uganda. Nakulira mu, it's a small town called Kashari.
Kashari.
Yes, Kashari. I grew up in a very good family, very loving family. Then I came to Kampala in 2006. So I've literally spent my whole time in Kampala, and I've gone to schools like Kairos International, the one in Bukasa, the one they call Bukasa Muyenga. I've gone to Ginger Army. I've gone to Destiny Primary School, Masaka Road, in Fiji Katende. For my O-level, I went to St. Mark's College, Namagoma. It's still on Masaka Road. I went for my O-level, A-level. I went to Hope High School. That's one of the Watoto schools in still on Masaka Road. Ogenda kumbuza lwaki nsomedde ku Masaka Road all the time.
Anti era Mbarara oyita maybe.
Sikyambarara kino naye nange neesanga actually kyogereko neesanga ndi kweri ekkubo kyalo the schools. So I went to Hope High what most of the people call watoto. Yes, Jenamalira my Form 6.
Oh.
Yes. University, I'm currently at Victoria University.
Oh.
Yes, and I'm pursuing a bachelor's degree in real estate and property management. Yes.
Oh, so a real estate manager and property management is Mr. Uganda.
He is Mr. Uganda.
How do those two connect?
The real estate comes more in the entrepreneurial way.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. But here, as the Mr. Uganda here seated right in front of you is an inspiration, he's a role model, and he's a beacon of help.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. I see the ribbon that you're wearing. It has Mr. Uganda. Then on the right side, it has Mr. World.
Yes.
Tell us a brief detail about that.
Yes. So the way we see this thing, it shows that Mr. Uganda represents Uganda as a country in whole at the Mr. World stage. So this time, I, Arinda Shaun Michael, I will be representing the whole country at the international level, which is Mr. World. And Mr. World will take place from 5th to 23rd of November. So I'm going to be in Vietnam.
You're nominated?
I'm already assured. Everything is signed and sealed. Yes, I'll be in Vietnam this coming month, representing Uganda.
At Mr. World.
Mr. World.
Oh, so okubeera Mr. Uganda, who votes you?
Yes. So normally, the whole country gets involved in the voting.
The same way Miss Uganda is?
Yes,
okay.
The same way we voted for Miss Uganda. But now this time, Mr. Uganda is a new pageant. Etabaddeewo. Kati eno pageant ebadde tenafuna ba sponsors oba bantu okugimanya. So when they called for the auditions, twaliyo batono, and they voted according to the way we represented ourselves, the way we answered those questions. And the beauty with the Purpose Project, gye babeera bakunoonyamu, eno project eba eyamba community, or it impacts the community positively and breaks all the negative barriers around. So my project, I delivered my project. I answered all the questions they wanted me to answer, all the questions that were asked. And by the God's grace, I'm seated right here as Mr. Uganda.
Okay.
2024.
Mr. Uganda, the country is involved in voting that. Then about tuyinayo abantu abali in the diaspora community. Abali eyo abamu bawangaalire, abamu bafunayo obutuuze, abamu bagenda kuba byeyo bakomewo. Where do they get involved in this? Kubanga oba oli awo buli kimu ekyandibadde kituuka mu ggwanga oba ekigenda mu maaso bandibadde bakimanya ne bagetinga involved when they feel interested.
Yes. So now in the near future, I believe by the time we vote, or we are to look for the second Mr. Uganda, because I'm the first ever Mr. Uganda, we shall be in position and we shall have got enough sponsors to sponsor the campaign. And by then, the whole country and the people in the diaspora will be able to vote. But right now, we can all vote Arinda Shaun Michael, our Ugandan boy, at Mr. World.
At the level of
At the international level, the level of Mr. World. Yes.
That implies that Mr. World buli omu ali eyalonda. Like whether Ugandan or not Ugandan.
Yes, nga bwe kiri nti ensi yonna, it's a whole world. Buli omu alonda gwayagala. I'm competing against 100 plus countries.
Subhanallah.
You get? I'm competing against 100 plus countries. Meaning it's a global thing. Everyone in the world votes whoever they want. but I'm calling upon Ugandans and East Africans at large, within the ones in the countries or the ones in the diaspora, to please pay a keen eye on me and vote me when it's time to vote, rally behind me, support me, and show me the love. Yes.
Okay. That is something not simple. It's something big to put a keen eye at. Yes. Kubanga, when you win, Uganda will have won. Actually, yes. I don't know if other East African countries have representatives.
Yes. As we said, it's a world thing. Kenya has Mr. Kenya, Sudan has Mr. Sudan, Tanzania has Mr. Tanzania, Nigeria has Mr. Tanzania, so USA has Mr. USA, UK has Mr. UK, Ethiopia has, Austria has, so the whole world have sent envoys. So in Uganda, I'm their special envoy.
I see.
Yeah.
Once I would like to congratulate you to have reached that level, being, you know, it's something, it is a new pageant, something like that.
Yes.
If you've managed to win Mr. Uganda and definitely against the international level, yes. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Nandyetaze okumanya wane eno government eyina weeyingiriramu okubeera ng'ebasupportinga. Tuwulira ebintu bingi ebyetabirwamu bannayuganda okusobola obeera nga bagenda okutukiikirira.
Yes.
Omu n'agamba gavumenti yannyambyeko, omu n'agamba akyetaaga obuyambi. It's something like that. I would like to know eno pageant empya ya Mr. Uganda nga bulijjo waliwo wabaddewo nga Miss Uganda.
Yes.
Gavumenti eyina weekuyambidde oba weetaaga ekuyambire okusobola okubeera nga oshininga bright n'okusobola okuwuba bendera ye Uganda n'obumalirivu.
Yes. Mr. Uganda, property ya Uganda. I want to call myself as a Ugandan property.
Exactly.
So, okuyimirira wano, I'm representing the youth in my country. And going abroad at Mr. World, I'm representing the whole country. Yeah. So I'm calling upon the government to get involved in this pageantry thing, because muno mwe muva abaana abawanika bendera ya Uganda, abaana aba representing our country. So I call upon you to give us a hand to get involved in these programs and sponsor us on our journeys as we go to the representation of our countries. Yes. And government njikubiriza buying all these ideas. We are not here to just waste time, but we are here to become responsible citizens, to become responsible fathers, to become responsible brothers and husbands. But that won't happen when the government
is not supporting
the programs or the initiatives. Yes.
Okay. Waliwo icons waneno mu ggwanga oba abantu bogamba nti abansookayo barepresentinze eggwanga bakoze kino. Waliwo abantu b'otunulira b'oyinza okuba oli awo okwebuuzaako oba okukwatagana nabo okusobola okubeera nga basharinga ideas ze baafuna eyo oba engeri gye basobola penetratinga okubeera nga bashininze.
Yes, thank you so much for that question. But now that brings me back to the Beauty with a Purpose project or advocacy. My advocacy is mental health awareness. Mental health awareness is something I'm passionate about kubanga mpise mu bintu bingi regarding the mental status. You understand? So I've gone through depression, I've lost hope, but at the end of the day, I'm here as Mr. Uganda. And I want to be a beacon of hope to all the people in the communities going through mental health issues. And back to your point, I would love to work with the presidential advisors when it comes to the creatives. That's Eddy Kenzo, who's known by many as Eddy Kenzo. I'm sure in the federation, they have that mental health sector. And you know, the reason why I'm talking about the creatives, because these are the people we look up to. These are the people that are on the internet. These are the people that are in the public. Exactly. So if this person is mentally not okay, nange omuntu amulabirako eno wansi ngenda kuggwaamu amaanyi. Exactly. You're inspiring me. But when I see that you're not mentally okay, I'm going to lose hope, and I'm going to think that's a bad thing to do because I'll end up as so and so. Yeah. Yes. So I'm calling upon Eddy Kenzo to come and support the initiative. Let's break the stigma surrounding mental health. You know, in the communities, we tell people we are not fine. I'm mentally not okay. First thing they say, oh, good dedalu. You understand? Yeah, true. But si kyekyo oli aba yeetaaga muntu gw'ayogera naye, maybe anoonya muntu wa kusharinga. My healing journey started when I opened up to someone and told him everything I was going through. And trust me, nawewuka.
Because you shared what was bothering you.
Yes. I had an open conversation. So that's the community I want us to create, but I can't create it alone. I can create it with creatives in the industry, with the volunteers, with people with lived experiences regarding mental health, the government at large, and every leader in the country. Let's make a change together. Let's break stigma surrounding mental health. Let's create a more informed environment about mental health. We are seeing a lot of people committing suicide. Tubeera wano ogamba oli sereeba alina ssente naye bafiira mu buliri, bafiira mu binaabiro, bafiira mu hotel, bafa bokka because they didn't get that person to talk to. The community didn't welcome them. You know, when you're given an eye, nga buli omu akulaba, you're owned by the world.
Whatever happens on you,
whatever happens.
Oli ajajinga omulala nakusasira.
But also these people need everything the other unknown person needs. Ono omuntu yeetaaga emikwano. Ono omuntu yeetaaga abantu b'okwogera nabo, yeetaaga okufuluma mu nkuba n'azannya ng'abalala bwe bakikola, yeetaaga okukkirira ali Rolex y'emirembe. Naye because the community expects a lot from these public figures, of which you can't execute everything, tosobola kukola buli kimu. Naye kati ono gwe muteekako eno pressure, a feeling unloved, a feeling isolated. That's why tubasanga bali mu hotel bokka nga bafudde, oba n'owulira nti so and so yabuuse ku kizimbe n'abaana. People resort to drug abuse. You understand? But when we create a more informed environment, we create that network that is informed about mental health. We shall be able to save a lot of lives. We shall be able to raise a community that is... We shall be able to raise a bright future, to create a bright future for our people. So I call upon everyone to stop stigmatizing things.
Stop cyberbullying.
Byonna byonna ebyo tubikomye, because naawe faani ali eyo lujja kuca lumu nga gwe serebu. And you see whatever these people are going through. I'm focusing more on these people once again because be bantu betulabirako. You understand? Kati oli bwagwa eddalu oba ng'anywedde ebiragalalagala. Nze faani ali eno njagamba it's okay. Pastor so and so did it, I can also do it. but that's not right. Let's bring the end to mental health stigma and pay attention to our friends.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Obubaka bwo bw'oyinza okuweereza community oba abavubuka abalaba kubanga onyumizza waliwo owasomera n'omenya amasomero lino. Some of them are very good schools. Agamu simanyi. Naye waliwo ayinza obeera ng'asomera eyo naye ng'agamba can I become Mr. Uganda one day kweri? You tell them what it comes with era ekiyinza okukusobozesa okubeera nga afuuka Mr. Uganda nga tuwunzi.
Abatulaba mwenna, you can be whoever you want to be in this world. You can do everything you want to do provided you follow the protocol and you follow your heart. Oli ayinza obeeyo nga tayagala beera Mr. Uganda naye ng'ayagala beera kuba Mr. Uganda akola ebintu bingi. Okitegeera. Mr. Uganda talent manager, amanaging omuyimbi bamuyita Alvan Stana. Mr. Uganda poultry farmer, alunda enkoko ate supplying enkoko. Mr. Uganda fashion model. I've been in the fashion industry for close to 4 years. Mr. Uganda student. So oli ayinza obba ali eyo nga tatunuulidde kino kyennyambadde naye ng'atunuulidde biri ebirala. You can do all provided you're passionate about everything, and please don't hesitate to seek for guidance. Kubantu abakusingako manyi abavubuka zennaku tulina nnyo ekibuli, tulina that ignorance bandaba batya, you get so kyemalira no. Let's tutuukirire abatusingako tubeebuuzeeko. By that we shall be able to achieve everything we want to achieve. Yes, ayagala obeera Mr. Uganda. Follow me, follow my content, reach out for advice and follow your heart. Start working about it or start working on it right now and you'll achieve it.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Tubadde ne mwami oba Mr. Arinda Shaun Michael, Mr. Uganda ate nga representinze ku world level. If he wins nga bamuelectinze nga Mr. World, mukama nga ayambye kijja beera kyamakulu nnyo nnyo eri Uganda. Naffe ffenna abavubuka tujja batushiningidde wamu naye. Tweyanziza nnyo okubeera nga okkiriza ate okukyalako ku Blaze Media.
Thank you so much.
We wish you the best and success in the competitive pageant eyo gyoyolekedde ate.
Thank you so much.
All right.